Hello and welcome everyone to Storybird tutorial. Presenting you this tutorial is Sundus, myself, and Ella, who will present the second half of this tutorial. So before we explain what is Storybird or how to use it, let's first check if it's the right tool for you. So, are you a teacher that wants to assign a writing homework with more creativity? Do you teach a writing course, essays, novels, or even poetry, and want your students' writing to reach thousands of people? Do you want to encourage your students to read more and even get a chance to interact with the authors? Do you want to know why there are 400,000 K-12 educators worldwide and more than 5 million students who already use Storybird? Do you want a tool that is as easy as a pie to understand how to use it for you and your students? Do you want a free tool for you and your students? If you said yes to one or more of these questions, then you've come to the right place. Storybird is a platform that allows writers, readers, and artists of all ages to bring their work together to create beautifully illustrated stories, novels, poems, you name it. Although Storybird is for everyone, in this tutorial we are focusing on how teachers can use it for their classrooms. So let's take a look at the website itself. You can see 4 tabs on the left side: Create, Read, About, and Courses. Read. This is a place where you and your students can access thousands of stories, poems, and even blogs. Courses is either for students to take those short online courses or for you teachers to integrate them in your classrooms. It's just one extra way Storybird helps teachers. Okay, so now, without further ado, Ella will take the mic to explain how your students can create their writings using Storybird.
As Sundus mentioned, if you're a student or even you as a teacher interested to write a digital story through using Storybird, what you need to do is clicking on Create from the upper left corner of the window, and then you will be directed to this page. As you can see here, this page displays tons of images and pictures created by animators and artists. If you are interested to find images related to a particular theme, like nature or biology, then use the search bar over here on the top to write your keywords, like nature. Then click on any image you are interested to use in your story and you will be brought to this page. Here you can view the image you selected. If the image looks good to you and you are still interested to use it in your story, then what you need to do is simply clicking on this tab, Use this art. And then from here, you can create a book that has multi-chapters or multi-pages or a poem. So for this video, we will focus on how to create a multi-page book since it is the most easiest one to create, especially for students. After clicking on this format, you will be directed to your book that has the image you chose. Now, you can add more pages to your book by clicking on the plus from here. If you want to add images to these new pages, what you need simply to do is dragging these images to your book, like what I'm doing now. And what you will notice here by looking at these images on the sides of the screen is that all of them are similarly illustrated to the original image that we chose together. And this is done to help us as writers to come up with ideas for our stories. Now, after adding these images, you can write your story here on these text boxes. Before you click on Exit, make sure to add a cover to your book from here. So, write a title and then click on Save. Or if you want to exit, then you need to click on Save and Exit. Once you clicked on that, then you have different options. 1. If you just want the story to be shared among the students in the classroom, then select the private option. Number 2, if you want your story to be accessible by anyone using the website, then you need to click on Public. Then click Publish and congratulations!
Your story is created!
Thank you for watching.